Okay, so how does repositioning assets affect financial aid eligibility? Well, it's really quite simple. If there are assets that are counting against your student aid index, meaning they're increasing that number, making it appear that you can pay more for college, and if you have the opportunity to move those assets over here off the radar view of the federal government in that calculation, then those assets won't count against you, therefore lowering your student aid index. So obviously there are a lot of advisors that talk about this for a couple reasons. One, there's money to be made if an advisor takes your assets from over here and then puts them over here, and now they're the advisor on it, and now it technically is lowering your student aid index, and now they've got it under management on this side. And really the primary strategy in this is life insurance contracts, is they take money that's counting against you and then they move it into life insurance contracts that don't count against you. They are invisible. Cash values are invisible to the student aid index. Now, in a previous video, I talked about how advantageous it is to pay for college using life insurance contracts, but in most cases, in an asset repositioning play, I'm not a big fan. And here's why. Typically, if somebody has a decent amount of assets, normally their income's pretty high. You very rarely find somebody with high assets and low income. And an asset repositioning, that's really the only scenario where it makes sense, where they have low income and a lot of assets. And we got to move those assets to then just reflect on the application the low income. But that's rare. So if we have a family that maybe there's an opportunity to reposition assets over, but their income alone still has their student aid index higher than the school's cost of attendance, then it's irrelevant. So it's rare that it actually is in the benefit from a student aid index standpoint to reposition assets. Now, in some cases, parents can reposition assets in order to pay for it more efficiently, but it's very, very rare that it actually benefits their student aid index, putting them in a position to be a need-based aid family and qualify for additional financial aid to reduce the cost of college. So if there's ever anybody harping at you that you got to reposition assets, I would strongly recommend you look at the before and you look at the after. And does it make a difference? If it doesn't make a difference, why are you doing it? At College Money Academy, I teach you all this and how to reduce the cost of college. So go there now, lock yourself in. Don't be a victim, truly, of what the government has created. You can lower the cost of college. You just got to know how to do it. CollegeMoneyAcademy.com. Know what you love, know what you're blessed. Have a great day.